Festive Avacado. Hi, everybody. Guess what? I mentioned it before, but this is it. We're doing charity streaming. Now I have to remember all the voices I gave these people. We left off at the picnic. Coolio. Turn on my fucking computer volume. Everything's a mess right now. It's a shit show. I'm sorry. Like 40. Sure. Sounds good to me. Let's get ready for this. I'm gonna probably lose my voice again. God, yeah, my fucking camera is so widescreen. I'm just like staring at it. I'm not used to this. Okay. Fuck. Hugo is teacher, man. I gave him... Ain't no excuse, bitch. Get good. Okay, anyways. Voice of Hugo. What was he? He was like, you still gonna give me that overdue term paper? Ugh. I don't... Okay, she was like, haha, great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger guns move for me. I'm very... That's just gonna stay down. I'm very proud.
Oh.
God. This game... Okay, hi, Pepper. God, I'm sorry I'm getting distracted so much. This game is made by Game Grumps. And Game Grumps is two parts. There's Aaron and Dan. And Aaron is... I know he's talked about this multiple times at Game Grumps. He's an audio whore. He wants everything to sound perfect and nice. But the little voice acting they have for some of these characters... sounds like it was recorded on a phone, like, just randomly. It doesn't sound like some of it sounds normal, and some of it's, like, too loud, or just, like, there's something off about some of it, and that's one of them. He's like, oh! I'm like, what the fuck? She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go? Whoa! Like, what the fuck? I don't know, it just sounds off. Hugo looks around the party. You must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
Whoa.
Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking?
Hmm?
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into the gutter. Wait, is it... Was Ernest the fucking pumpkin? Unbelievable. Excuse me. Who's Ernest? Was that the fucking punk-ass kid that gave us the wrong directions? Whatever. Hugo marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Hey.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants, nearly burned down half the yard. I think he was a surfer. I don't know. I was fucking... In the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. I don't know. Why not? And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half my yard, too. Oh, look at this fucking kid. What a little shit. Look at that disgusting mustache he's trying to grow. Goddamn. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Strudel, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Ernest? Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you.
Oh.
Oh, Streamlabs, like, what the fuck? Okay. Because I honestly kind of know people by their, like, name colors. So when I see a new color, I'm like, what the fuck? Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch. Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm as cool as a cucumber.
Oh.
That's what Abdul always says. See? That right there. You can't say that.
I don't know.
My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know.
Hey!
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18, she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter. I just realized something. Anyways. Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. God, it's just Hugo. Whoever fucking recorded for Hugo fucked up on the settings. A little too much gain or something. I don't know. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be the cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. And are you doing a good job at that? You're fucking 8th graders smoking. Yeah, you're right, but it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time where it won't be like that. Is college when that happens? Two people talking at once, okay. Don't let us eat up your time, Strudel. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. I'm saving Robert for last. I spot Joseph I don't know who Joseph is. Oh, I don't know Joseph. That the other guy is the fucking vampire dude, okay. I spot Joseph talking with the guy from Dead, Goth, and Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I'll walk over to them. Oh, it's that guy. What voice did I get? I gave him really deep. So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Did I gave him a country accent, didn't I? Yeah, I shouted you out, you motherfucker. Hey, I'm gonna shout myself out then, bitch. Hey, hey, hey. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. You get out of here. Hey, hey. Yeah, I'm playing Dream Daddy. Whoa, where? I gave him a country accent. Where do I even start? Fuck. It doesn't work, but I'm doing it. The house stays warmer in the winter, and it provides an artistic... I am streaming. Get the fuck out of here. An artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly.
Yeah.
It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Strudel, I was just having a conversation with Damien. And I was just talking about that. Get the fuck out of here. Go do your fucking stream, dude. Yeah, boy. You're gonna come in here. You're gonna come into my fucking stream. And you're gonna drop the longest yeah boy ever. That's what you're gonna fucking do. And you're gonna fucking click out. I know you're not here anymore. You probably just clicked out. You probably just dropped it and left. Think it's fucking allowed? Think I'm okay with that? You piece of shit. Lose my mind. Anyways, Strudel, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead, Goth, and Beyond the other day. Damien's face turned bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Death, Goth, and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. See, Damien? Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yeah. My daughter and I just moved the other day, and she's the one I took to Dead, Goth, and Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood.
Oh, my.
A lot of voices at once there, okay. Hey, Amanda, would you consider yourself goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily... This is fucking shit. Okay. I wouldn't necessarily try to find any specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Bats are cool, though. Ah, pity. Enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming.
Right.
Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? That it would, my dear. I don't believe you had the pleasure of meeting Damien Bloodmarch at your service. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady?
Hey.
I'm doing country accent for everybody now. Fuck. Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison?
Whoa.
Hey. Won't you come play with us? Come play with us. Forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? God, this bitch. Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine.
Oh my god.
I think I might have taped over the VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? Takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish? Ugh. Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. Wasn't he asleep? He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I've squeezed 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. Krish is such a stupid name.
God.
I'm sure he's fine. Mary. Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Dad, can we go now? Lucian, have I introduced you to Strudel yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger? Sir. Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian area were vegetarians? They describe carnivorous type people as blood lappers. Dad. That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. Can't believe I didn't notice it before. Looks like the bottom of an anchor. You're in the Navy, motherfucker? Whoa, is that a tattoo? Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Wanna see mine?
What?
God, there's just so many voices. Holy shit. What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets and revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian?
Oh no.
We'll talk about this later.
Hey.
That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. Just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason I need to get tattoos is because you want one. Carefully, though. That number carries weight. Man, Joseph's way is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. I guess I mean, I could skip, but I shouldn't skip. I walk over to Robert and Brian, who are chatting over drinks, determined not to be weird about what happened that night. I hope Robert feels the same. Hey, guys. Why'd I give him like a high-pitched voice? Strudel, how the heck are ya? So into the neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. Oh boy. Strudel, have you met Robert yet? Yes, I believe we met briefly.
Oh.
What voice did I give him? Ah, fucking Christ. Hey. Robert takes a long sip of whiskey.
Hey.
Robert robotically extends a hand. I shake it as he stares unblinkingly into my eyes. Oh God, what does it mean? How's it going? It's good. Robert focuses on the whiskey he's holding. He takes a long sip. Great, look at my friends becoming friends. Us dads gotta stick together, you know. Us dads? Robert has a kid? Oh, I didn't know you had kids.
Hey.
Robert continues to stare at me. Jesus, does this guy ever blink? Yep. Cool, that's cool. I'm standing in an incredibly uncomfortable silence for several moments until... I gotta get off this haunted truck! Oh no, the ghost locked the doors! Oh, it's this girl. Okay, I don't fucking remember. Daisy and Amanda runs up to us. Thank God. Quick, hit the emergency escape button! But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons! Then hit the brake, I guess. Then we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyways, we're safe from the ghost, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. Wait a second. Okay. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah! Fuck, everybody has the same voice. I don't fuck, whatever. Man, I love that show. It's the best, especially the episode where Calum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of proteins, gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. There's a whole table of food right over Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with a mock of disgust. So we'll find killing for the fire. Okay. But not actual fire. Because we're playing pretend?
Yes.
Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. Turn my attention back to the conversation, but wait, where did Robert go? I skim the parley and finally find him in the corner talking to Mary. Does he not want to talk? Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. Snub out of my Robert-induced haze. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with her kids her age. Says that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too. Oh, kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. Yeah, that'd be nice. I've never heard of a play date for a fucking 18-year-old. Okay. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. And without further... Okay, yeah, it's his time. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets the patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? I mean, I assume you're having a fucking neighborhood barbecue. He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique.
Oh.
You probably didn't know this, Strudel. What is his voice? Fuck, I don't know. You probably didn't know this, Strudel, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. Why is my phone going off like crazy? Or my phone, my watch. He's unbelievable.
Hey.
Ah, so funny. Try to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Oh my god. Fucking get the dads out of here, the fucking puns. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Must we keep talking about this? Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake.
Hey.
See, it's just Hugo, honestly. What is his voice? Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All the children at the party boo at the glorious display of puns in unison.
Yeah.
Alright guys, the food is ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans as we all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Hey.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dad live in the same cul-de-sac.
Hey.
Kind of nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid.
Oh.
Right, but to have you here, man, I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the kids. If she decides to get into babysitting game, she'd really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all in Dadbook? Cool. Dadbook? Let me go Dadbook. I'm gonna do a stretch. I feel my back. My back is angry at me. Oh my god. Oh, all these fucking sticky notes. Oh, it's be real time, everybody. Everybody calm down. It's be real time. I guess this has to stay plugged in. Okay, the battery is depleted. It's not catching up. Cool, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly as we all trade stories and drink beers, our kids play in the yawn. Amanda breaks up the fight between the Carmencita and those weird twins. Or between Carmencita and Richards. I think they wanted her soul. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun farty? Is that what I just said? Pretty fun party, don't you think? I'll say this, yeah. You and Daisy seemed like you were having a way better time than I was.
Yes.
Because we were. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on the Dadbook. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. What? First is the worst, second is the best, third is the one with the hairiest chest. God, I have not heard that in years. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie play. Seems like nobody's really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices.
Oh.
Madre, you always said that to me every time, right before I leave. You're like, make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything.
Ah.
Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that and I'll never do that. Okay. Do you have plans tonight? Plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll go find something to do. I'm gonna... Are we gonna throw a party, dude? Is anyone are we gonna invite all the dads to be like, hey, come hang out, baby? Real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight. You might just have to wait in line. I know the guy at the door. I'll get in no problem. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I pop down in front of the TV and turn on some wine and dine mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of food of any real nutrition substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind and one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. There's just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check with Amanda. I send a text. Hey, kiddo. You good? I wander to the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her to do better than to text and drive. It's a cute little kitchen. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again. And then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay. See, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gently reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's meat hell are not only assuming my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it. I can never say that word. With all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who she was even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of of her friends' full names? God, if I can read. Who is Emma P? I decided to send another text. Amanda, please text me, let me know you're okay. I can't help but think all of the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Aww.
Yep. But now that she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't she answer my texts? Amanda pulls out her phone out of her pocket.
Eh?
Oh, whoops, I guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Well, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after curfew and you didn't answer any... fucking Jesus, I can't read. You came home an hour and a half after curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I have a right to be concerned. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do at all times. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just, please don't do that again. All right. I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room, and I head to mine. It's a cute little room, too. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? Definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it, and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well... just make good choices. I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust you can take care of yourself. Team... That's the last name. Butt-it? Team Butt-it? Team Butt-it. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Already did.
Yes.
Bless you. Amanda scarfs on the eggs in the time takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dadbook?
Aww.
It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dadbook profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple of minutes setting up my profile on Dadbook, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Oh boy. Alright, Pops. We gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Oh. Cool. Let's fucking fill out our site. Cool, okay, sorry. On a Friday night, you are most likely to polish and sort my coin collection, Netflix and grill, baby, fall asleep watching the History Channel, torment my child with dad puns, sink to a blissful oblivion, sleep. Oh my god, I don't fucking know. Torment my child with dad puns. If you had one thing to take with you onto a deserted island, what would it be? Test drills, child takers, bow. Sure, cast me on DVD, that's funny. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms, tennis shoes with white long socks, well-manicured lawn, street smarts, top-tier grill, shirt comfortable with crying. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals, instructions, salty boat captain, pro skater who's also an astronaut, good father, president of space. Yeah, the skater is also an astronaut. What's your favorite movie genre? I hate war documentaries. I don't know. Who the fuck is Sean Connery? Like, I've heard the name, but who? Like, give me something he's in. I always hear about him. I don't know what the fuck he's in. Anything on Laserdisc. Romantic comedies. Whatever make me cry. Old comedies that haven't aged well. I don't fucking know. None of these? Romantic comedies. What's your ideal day? Napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m., Trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost. I don't know what that is. Arson. Being emotionally vulnerable. I think arson's really funny. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, my sick vape, my book of word jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, my crippling low self-esteem. I forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes. I like this. My crippling low self-esteem. I spent a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, will I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, when can I get my next fucking, I don't know, potential end of the world. Profile complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, it was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day in here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them. Or more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. Wow. Always try your best at everything.
Welcome. You've got dads.
I've got dads. Dad Manda, oh my god. Hey Shrudel, it's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Manda. I'm delighted to see you've signed up for Dadbook. They've recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them. Cool. Am I supposed to like talk to one of these people? Let's say hi to Craig. Oh, this is like the romance section. Oh my god, okay. Jesus. No, 3, business entrepreneur, fitness enthusiast, juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's gotta do it. Let's see. Cardio, box with energy bars, sub 6-minute mile. That's insane, okay. Beer pong world champion, buddy cop movies forever, scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun. An extra tube of energy gel. My mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Okay. Do I only get like a certain amount of messages? I don't know. Okay, I just message everybody. Let's see what they have last names. But we got Craig, Can, Matt, Sella, Brian Harding, Robert Small, Joseph Christensen, Hugo Vega, and Damian Bloodmarch. Coolio. I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna read everybody's profiles, I guess. Music, coffee, selling bean juice. Perfect, my cool brew setup. One drip at a time, baby. Fine tunes. Muslim barista, weirdly enough. Favorite movie genre, shit with subtitles. Okay. Go to an animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. Headphones, both in and over the ear just in case. Where did writing comments into song titles come from and where did it go? Do we all just agree that's a bad idea? Cool. Brian, what about you, dude? That's a lot of shit. I don't want to read all of this. Fishing pole, keen understanding of steak cuts, fireman, romantic comedies. Cool, average guy. Robert, what do you got on here? Do you have anything on here? When the internet gains sentience and says, destroy us all, you know it'll use this information against us, right? Make a deal in an alleyway. Have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it... What? Gun. Don't talk to me. Grifter. Italian neorealism, grave robbing, at least 4 knives. What the fuck? Okay, Robert's a little crazy here. Okay, true crime, coffin. Pronouncing bosom correctly? Bosom? Bosom. Bosom's 2 S's. Bosom. Okay. The music jumps to the beat of our hearts. It's not like a song. Hugo, what do you got? I don't really care about Hugo. It's tea and miniatures, blah blah blah. Movie star. What do you mean movie star? What the fuck, Hugo? Okay. I worry that some people who are against e-readers are more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them. Joseph. Do we read his? I'll leave the community in a fun mixer. 6 string, my loving wipe. Ship captains. Oh yeah, he's married. So why are we gonna try to date him? What the fuck? Well, did she say something else? This looks like a new notification. Can I like... Oh, I guess I can send messages. Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dadbook? Why, Shrudel, I never. We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for a daughter? Though I am of course flattered. She buy more things for Amanda more things. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait. No. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. God damn it. This is gold. I was a great student, I swear. I graduated at the top of my class because I worked hard and ate all my vegetables. It's just gonna keep going forever. Totally holding on to this for later. Wait, do you even remember what I majored in? I declined to comment. Cool. Okay. Oh, it's fucking Craig. Craig. Message Craig. The only acceptable time and place for decaf coffee is never in the trash. I agree. Because what's the point? Coffee doesn't even taste that good. Why would you drink it if you're not going to get fucking caffeinated on it? I need coffee right now, honestly. I'm getting sleepy. But it's also too late in the day. It's always a balance if I get sleepy at this point. So I can't nap because it'll make me not be able to sleep at night. But I can't drink coffee because it will make me not sleep at night. And it just ruins everything. Pay your bills early. Cool, yeah. I wonder what Craig's up to today. Navigate to Craig's Dadbook page and type out a message. Hey bro, or should I say neighbor, let's catch up on like old times. A couple moments pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Should I make coffee? I need something. Oh, I'll get some kombucha. I'll be right back. I'll get a little kombucha. A little kombussy, if you will. Be right back.